Welcome everyone, my name is Joelle and today we have another 10-minute yoga class, this time focused on gently releasing through our hips. So let's get started in an all fours position, bringing the hips over the knees and the shoulders over the wrists. And once you've arrived, you can start to take the entire body around in a circle, maybe keeping the circle small to start out. And letting it grow a little bit bigger over time as we just kind of feel things out, noticing how your hips are feeling as they press in every which way, noticing how the rest of the body is feeling as well. We can switch directions if you hadn't already. And this is also just a nice opportunity to connect with your breath, inviting it to flow easily and smoothly in and out through the nose. And let's finish out that final circle. Pick up the top of the left foot, just slightly offset it off of your mat so that you can then step the sole of the right foot kind of roughly in front of that left knee. So right toes are pointing out towards the right hand can rest on top of that knee, and we'll take a few breaths here to kind of explore. So some of us will enjoy kind of pressing that knee away. Some of us might like to travel over that right ankle forwards and back a few times. You might also like to take a few circles. It is entirely up to you. This is all about what will help you release through your body. So we've got about 2 more breaths here. And then leave the lower body where it is. Take that hand off of the knee and just reach it long overhead as you press the hips backwards. So trying to create as much distance as possible between your right fingertips and your right hip. One more inhale. And then exhale, we make our way back to all fours. Knees are alongside one another, and just one cat-cow here just to kind of let things reset. So inhaling to arch through the entire spine, lifting the crown of the head, and exhaling to round. And as we come back to neutral, maybe you notice that things are a little bit different on one side and the other. So let's bring the top of that right foot simply off of your mat towards the side and step the left foot out towards the left so that your hand can come to rest onto that knee. And again, a few breaths here to explore. You do not have to take the same motion that you did on the first side. Oftentimes our hips do not behave in an identical fashion. We have imbalances and tensions that can be a little bit different from one side to the other. And just one more breath here. And leave everything as it is, but just reach that left arm up and overhead. Push those hips backwards towards the back of your mat. Should be a nice stretch for the lower back as well. Reach. Inhale here. And then exhale. Returning to all fours. Let's again just take one more cat-cow. Inhaling to arch. And exhaling to round. Now look at where your right hand is and let's step our right foot roughly where that hand just was, so that again that right hand can find the knee and play around. So what I like to do here is turn my right toes out towards the right and just kind of let that knee fall out towards the side. So coming onto the knife edge of that foot, you could stay here, or you could also wiggle back through that left knee. Feeling a big stretch in the outer right hip and the front of the left hip. Very nice. Now a little bit of an awkward transition. Let's bring the right hand back towards the mat and start to shuffle that right foot backwards, 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 until finally you can bring the inner right knee down towards the floor. So we're getting a stretch now into the inner right hip. And you could stay up on palms, you could lower onto your forearms if that's more comfortable. You could even rest the forehead to the back of the hands. See if you can let the hips really sink towards the earth, really let them be dead weight here. For just one more breath. And let's start to slide that right knee back so that we can press ourselves up to an all fours position. We'll look at the spot where our left hand is and we'll lift that hand as we replace it with the left foot. So you could turn your left toes out towards the side, maybe letting that knee fall open, staying here, or wiggling that back knee away from you to find a little bit of a longer stride. Both hands can rest down, you can hold still, or maybe sway a little bit side to side, whatever feels best. And then shuffling that left foot backwards, tiny bit at a time, until finally we can drop that inner left knee towards the floor. Checking whether you would like to stay up on palms, on forearms, or lowering all the way down. And it's always worth taking note of which spaces we find tension in. Maybe the outer hip is feeling a particularly strong stretch right now. Maybe you feel like it's the front of the hip that needs a little more attention in day-to-day life. We're all different. So wherever you are, take one more breath. And begin to slide that left knee back behind you. This time we'll simply flip over onto our backs, planting through both feet. And then bring your knees together, squeeze the ankles, squeeze the inner thighs. You can open your arms out towards the side and just let the legs rock from side to side. Really keep one knee on top of the other. Even if that means you don't go all the way, that's perfectly fine. We're more interested in squeezing through those inner thighs right now. And then rock yourself back to center. Open up through the knees. Let the soles of the feet come together for a butterfly pose. You can even rest your hands onto your inner thighs. And then bring your hands to the outer thighs just to help you close off those legs. Replant the feet, but this time wider apart, so roughly towards the edges of your mat. And again, we'll let the knees rock from side to side. This time, obviously, they are not stuck together, so they might go a little bit further. And the next time your knees are over towards the left, leave them there. Look over your right shoulder. Gentle twist. And then bring them over to the other side as you look over your left shoulder. And back to center once more, keeping the feet planted towards the outer edges of the mat. Let the knees fall in towards one another. A little bit of internal hip rotation. You could rest one hand over the stomach, one hand over your heart as you close the eyes. Take a breath in and out. And well done.